Hello, everyone, and welcome in. And boy, do we have a special show for you today. There he is, the great Rodney Combs. And Rodney, how are you doing, my friend?
Man, I'm doing great and getting to do this with you. This is just special, very special for me. We've been friends for a long, long time. All of the Wallace family.
Well, I appreciate you, Rodney. All right, everybody. Today's quick little show is about Rodney's company, ADC, American Diecast Company. But before we do that, we got to remind you all, not just is Rodney Combs a NASCAR driver, but you're looking at one of the greatest dirt super late model racers of all time. The 1980, 1991, 1992 Hillbilly 100 winner. And not just that, the great Rodney Combs is into the National Dirt Late Model Hall of Fame, inducted in 2001. Rodney, we're going to do another show on you another day. Your accomplishments, I'm getting goosebumps. Your accomplishments are unreal, but tell me what you're doing nowadays with ADC.
Well, Kenny, it's the greatest thing I've been involved with. In 2002, Ed Free and myself got together and wanted to come up with diecast to the short track guys all over the country, including New Mexico, Canada, Australia, everywhere. And we had a little modified back then was a little IMCA car. Now they've got such beautiful bodies. They look like late models or just the trickiest looking thing that there is. And I think you might have the first one prototype that we're going to be doing on Kenny Wallace.
Yes, and
And
Rodney, thank you.
yeah, and there it is. There it is. That's the new mod from American Diecast that we've worked very hard on to get that thing to look like what they do now with the chassis, the body, the side of it, the nose, and all totally redone. And a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of money. And we just can't wait to get them out across the country. And we'll be later on letting people know when they're going to be available. But Mr. Kenny Wallace there will have the very first one. And then it'll be a lot of other guys, a lot of late model guys has got them. And even, I mean, the mods is everywhere. They will actually be, I don't think we'll have that one done, but Kenny might have it there at the Dome. And, but as far as ADC, we did so much with the late models that you see here. These is just very special to us, and these is all the big dogs that wins all the races. And but the modifieds are our main thing, and just can't wait to to be able to get it out to everybody. And it's just such a project that we went through. Alex worked very hard with China to make this thing happen. And it just turned out so nice. And my first thing, I wanted Kenny Wallace to have the first one. And you love your modified dirt racing, even though you're a retired guy. And one other thing, I love that hat, my buddy Baloo.
Hot shoe,
my
hot
buddy
shoe, baby.
Baloo.
Yeah, hot shoe, Gary Ballou. Hey, let
And
me
I don't know
just
how
say
many years
something.
old this is. I
That's
don't know how
that's
many
not
years
that's
old that hat is.
yeah, you got the 36 on it back there a little
Yep,
bit.
got the 36
2012.
on it. But
Rodney, I
yeah,
want
I mean, far as everything we done and wanting this thing to, it's done in America, it's done in Valencia, PA, and so all the finished work is done there. And we're just proud of our company and our 6-7 that all makes this happen. And the girls puts everything together, puts the decals on them. Kathy takes care of everything from the shipping, everything. Katie's a head dog. Ed's laid back off of it. She takes care of
Rodney, let me
everything.
interrupt you. When I rub my fingers on this beautiful metal die cast, I don't feel decals, and I mean, this is quality stuff. Like when I'm rubbing right here, um, God, this is high quality, um, all metal.
Yeah,
You,
all
you
metal, all the chassis, all the rear end, all the bars. It's just like they race it. It's not just a toy. It's a true die cast. It's first class, and that's how our company runs. We want it to be 110%, and they are very particular on getting them things to be 110%. And that thing's it's just badass. I mean, we were
yeah.
so happy to finally get that thing in the building.
So the mods are the largest car, even though they're the third or fourth division down. the UMP modifieds, all the modifieds, Rodney, they are the largest car count. This car right here is the largest car count of race car in America. I'm sure your company, ADC, American Diecast Company, I'm sure you took that into consideration.
Oh yeah, that's why when we first did 0304, we had the little IMCA cars and the late models, and that the little modifieds basically almost outsold them. And now, Kenny, I think there's more, out of the modifieds all over the country more than late models because they're very, a little bit easier to take care of, a little bit cheaper to race. And the late models has got very, very high tech and a ton of money to race one. These little things you can put on that little open trailer, pickup truck, go down the road and win a race for $5,000 or three you know.
Yep.
There we
Or
go.
you put them on your shelf, right, everybody? We put them on our shelves just like there.
There it
Okay.
is.
Okay,
Well,
Rodney.
we can't wait to the people to get them and put them on their shelf,
Right.
because they'll be available shortly.
Right. So your people wanted everybody to know. Listen, these are not mass-produced toys. They're authentic, collectible scale race cars built by the people who love racing as much as the fans who collect them. So let's wrap it up, Rodney. This is a quick little reminder. Christmas is around the corner. When will the modifieds be out? If people want those late models right there,
Well,
how do we go about buying them?
they can start getting to ADC and get with us, get maybe their favorite driver, maybe their drivers can know this is happening. They can get a hold of us to get in line, because it's going to be a big line. And I don't want to say right now it will be December, but I'm sure it's going to be January at the latest. These things will start flying out of the shop.
Okay, everybody, look right here. Right there. There it is. AmericanDiecastCompany.com. Check it out and order what you want at AmericanDiecastCompany.com. And yeah. All right. There he is, the great Rodney Combs. If everybody wants to know what Rodney's doing, that's what he's doing. And Rodney, we'll do an in-depth celebration of your career at a later date. But thank you so much, my friend.
No, man, you don't know how much we appreciate it at ADC and myself. Like I say, longtime friends, and sometimes you don't burn bridges. You got friends, and I know the whole Wallace family. I raced with every one of them, and it was the greatest. I don't think any of us ever got together with all the racing we did in 40 something years.
Love you, Rodney. All right,
Yeah, love
everybody.
you, buddy.
Until the next, whatever we do next, we'll see you next time.
All
Goodbye.
right, man. I'll be glad to. I'll be waiting. Take care, everybody. Thanks.